Hello, hello. I'm, yeah. Everyone back? I don't have any of my bots going. Don't use any channel points because you ain't gonna get them. I just gotta bear with it and just, because I'm not on my normal computer. I haven't even set that up yet. Aww. Two of my partners are already here. Oh, I should probably, oh, can I not, can I do this? And can I do mod? Hell yeah. Gotta make sure I mod my partner. There we go. But yeah, I'm just posting, sharing the links everywhere. Cause yeah, this is a big moment. I didn't take any hello, Zora. Oh, probably need to. I'm peeking. Am I peeking? Am I peeking now? Might be less peeking. I didn't take, I used a completely random seed. I didn't take any, during this entire run, which I've been doing for 3 or 4 hours, I did not look up any guides. I just used my memory from watching streamers like Raffle and Doc Spectred from Balatro University. Didn't use any calculators. Got some very lucky risks. I got 2 invisible jokers, which is how I got my 2 blueprints. I didn't get anything else that way. Just didn't need a showman. Didn't need got vouchers all lined up pretty well. The only voucher skips I've gotten was because I was forced to take voucher skips. Oh yeah, that's not even my peak. No, here's the thing. So from Ante 24 to after Ante 24, you have to have DNA to survive. It's just required. You need to hello. You need to get because you can't choose the serpent. Oh, 1 second. I'm gonna call you back. I've got something very important happening. Okay?
Okay, when are you calling me back?
About an hour. Bye. Sorry, forgot about a phone call I needed to take. But he can wait an hour. So I've gone through and I've made sure that none of this, everything was just from memory, from practice, and I got a really good seed from it. I only got 1 voucher skip before the entire thing. The rest was just luck and, skill. So, if you can see here, I've played 150 high card hands, level 23 high card. I've done 36 flush 5s. That was during a time when I was playing flush 5 gold red seal cards with golden ticket to farm up my money. Obviously the blinds I have here. These are my vouchers. Retcon scared me a little bit, and I went forever without either overstock hand. I just got palette. Antimatter came early. So yeah, the vouchers just lined up. I only got these, I got very few times where I was stuck with garbage vouchers. So I was very lucky with that. Very lucky. And another big thing is that You know, I just had to get everything in place. So I have to place burglar here. That's a must because I have to have... If I don't have all those hands that I get from burglar, I'm going to lose. Right? So we got the serpent. I just re-rolled to the serpent. Let me show you my stats. So this is beforehand. The test play I saw just to make sure I could draw enough cards into my hand, which is a minimum of 45 cards play one. It was almost entirely gold cards, so that came out to 2.191 e to the 255th. This is not my highest round because I got to anti-32. I can get back to anti-32, but with this setup I cannot beat anti-32 because of the lack of access to the serpent. The most money I've had seed so far is 10,699. I could with other setups I could beat anti-32 and go all the way to anti-39, which is the maximum. But there we go. That's what we got here. So right now what we're doing is just to explain how things are going when you're at this part is I've got burglar, which is going to be copied by brainstorm, which is going to be copied by blueprint, copied by blueprint, copied by blueprint. This will give me enough hands to take care of what I need to with the serpent. So I've got fool, death, and chariot, so that way if I don't draw enough steel, I can at least do something about it. I've got enough money so I can get more fools, deaths, and chariots in order to make sure that I can get more if I can't Naneinf on this try. I have until anti-31's my last chance. If I do not get it on anti-31, that's it. I have lost this Naneinf run. But yeah, I'm recording this for posterity, so I have to hit skip blind here. Skip blind here. It's $35 more, and select you. So now I have 20 hands. After every time I play or discard, I will draw 3 cards. This is required. I can't discard. So next, I just have to go and play these cards one at a time. No more DNA. If I get a natural negative DNA, I could do this even faster. But yeah. So I'm still copying the burglar because I don't want to copy anything else. If I do, then I will win. And I want to win when I have a card. When the number of cards in my hand is 44 steel cards. That's annoying. That could be okay though. With Death, Fool, and Chariot, that gets me 3 more. And here at the bottom you can see I have 12 out of 9 cards. And I just have to keep playing hands. I picked up natural, so I used 1 ectoplasm to get a negative Baron. That means I have 1 fewer hand size, but that's okay. Fortune Teller, Smeared, and Sock and Buskin were all, thanks. Those were all, natural negatives. So I was re-rolling, looking for something I needed, like, Invisible for Blueprint, another Blueprint, switching out DNA for Burglar because it was time, things like that. So, and since they did not actively harm me, I took them. Why? Because they're there. By the time I would get low enough on money where it would be a problem that I'm running out, the reroll cost would be so much higher than the purchase price of any of these negatives that it is inconsequential. And oh, what if I, yes I do. Yes I do. If you want to see all my kings, so here's the one thing I didn't do right. I did not balance my steel with my gold well enough. So I do need to draw 44 total steel kings. With what I have in reserve, that means I can I need to draw 42 because I can make 3 more on the spot. I have a total of 56 steel plus 7, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62 steel cards. So, I need to hope I get them. And if, oh, what if I don't? Well, I still do the same thing I would do anyway to do the Naneinf, except I don't Naneinf, I get close, and take the money that I earn this round to look for more Death Fool Chariots. So I kind of want to just have the right amount. And oh, what about DNA? What about hand size jokers? Great if I can find them naturally negative. I cannot take anything. I cannot. These 7 cards here, right? Burglar, Mime, 3 blueprints, Brainstorm, and Baron. I cannot take any other jokers that get rid of these. Those are my only jokers I need, and those are the jokers I need the most. These other jokers, they're just extras I picked up along the way. These 3. I sell any one of these right here, any one of these 7, I lose. I sell any one of these, no good, no bad. Yeah, negative joker is negative joker. So yeah, I'm, this is taking a while, but we know this is going to take a while, so if anyone wants to chat, that's what we're here for. And as I said, this might not even be the round I get it, because I need to have a lot of steel in my hand, and I've got a lot of not steel in my hand. So this next few rounds are just me correcting the problems I had before. I can't even take like a hangman, because if I take a hangman, I won't have enough hand size. So I've got 10 hands left, right? And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I have 9 hands. Gildy! Oh, darling! Thank you for the subscription. So I have 10 hands I've got to play left, right? I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I can't get rid of enough of these gold cards. But that's not a problem, because now that I've know that, I can do what I need to do. That was the wrong direction. Oopsie. Well. Live, everybody. So instead, I'm going to focus on the fact that I need more steel cards, regardless. But let's post a high score. I got enough money, I'm not really worried about it. Oh yeah. I also have So I'm using the Fallout for the clubs. I'm using Slay the Princess for the spades, and I'm using Amogus for the hearts. I'm gonna see to see how far I get. See if I post a new score. So this is it. I got several rounds, several antes to go. I have as many antes left as I have rounds, though, because I have to skip to the boss blind. So yes, by having more gold in my hand, I get more money to work towards finding more fools, chariots, and deaths to get my Oh, no. So the thing is, with this setup, I already have the flush fives. My flush five career is over. I'm done getting flush fives. There's no more flush fives to be had. I have no choice but to play exactly the way I am, because if I play, yes. So the thing is, after play or discard, always draw 3 cards. Mime re-triggers all card held in hand abilities, so the steal 1.5 times mult, and the Barons 1.5 times mult for each king in hand. For each. Playing 5 cards will actually make me weaker. And, as you can see here, by playing the 5 cards, I'll only get 3 cards back. By playing 1 card, I get 3 cards back, pulling from my deck. And as I said, if I cannot get this done by Serpent Anti 31, I've lost. I just enjoy the game. So even if I don't Naneinf, right? I'm still going to post a new high score, because this will be my record for my high score in this game. See, I don't even want to do, like, modded runs until I have broken Naneinf recorded like this. That's just how it is. I want to clear the finish line, and then I can go stupid, because this is my last achievement that I need. I have every other achievement in the game. Once that's done, I can entertain shenaniganery. Thank you. I have no real record of hours in this game. There are people who've played far more than me. I do watch really talented and skilled individuals who play this game, and I've learned a lot from them. As I said, Balatro University and Raffle Light on YouTube, Raffle on Twitch. Can I get a mod / shout out Raffle, ROFFLE? Yeah, just casually watching them. Okay, so now I want to copy Mime one time, and I want to copy the effect of Baron a bunch of times. And if you're wondering, oh, why is this the right number of ways? If you Doc Spectored, Balatro University, they've got videos on explaining that you want to balance your triggers and your scoring effects close to as evenly as possible. So, with this setup, I've got one effect from the card, the card itself, right? So I've got the steel effect, that's one. And I've got the Baron effect, that's 2. Blueprint 3, Blueprint 4, Blueprint 5. Right? For the number of times it happens once, twice for the red seal, 3 times for Mime, 4 times when you calculate Brainstorm, hitting the Mime. So that's the most you can do. So I have 47 cards in my hand. I have 1 hand left. If I don't make about 7.600 with 98 times 1 to the 98th million zeros, 98 zeros, that's GG. I've lost. I don't think I've lost. Now, what I'm going to do is something that might not be available in later games, in later editions, but right now, you can always move your jokers around, even if they're active. They'll still be doing the things they do, the way you placed it. However, Mime breaks that rule. Now, what it's doing right now, it's not going to change. Moving Mime around is not going to affect anything. But once the scoring phase has finished, it will actually impact the gold cards, meaning the fact that I moved these 3 re-triggers, the 3 blueprints, off of Baron, and now onto the Brainstorm, which triggers Mime, means that I am going to get all this money, not just once, twice for Red Seal, 3 times for Mime, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. So the $3, if held in hand at each end of each round, is now going to multiply by not just a 1 normal, but 2 for Red Seal, 3 for Mime, 4 for Blueprint, 5 for Blueprint, 6 for Blueprint, 7 for Brainstorm. So for each card I have that's gold in my hand, and this has been true going up to this point, that's how I got all this money. Every gold card in my hand is worth 3, 7 times. It's a great way. It's one of the best ways to get rich, but you have to set things up. It's a long journey to get here. If I started this stream, and I've got, oh, something caught on fire. If I started the stream when I started this run, for me at my speed, it would have been a 4-hour stream, 5-hour stream. If not longer. But I had things to do today. I had very, very, very important things to take care of, and doing this run has been a way for me to distract myself from them, for me to calm my nerves, with a lot of stuff that's going on. So it's been pretty vital. So you notice my previous record was 255 E's with it lowered with that discriminator. I'll crack open a seltzer water. That's what I got right here. So my score is higher. The goal is to reach the highest amount that this type of calculation can make, which is at 308 E's. So you're saying I was rich before, huh? How about now? One of the things you gotta do is when you are pivoting from after beating NT24, when you're pivoting from mandatory DNA to mandatory burglar, you need. It's recommended. You can get away with less, but it's dangerous to get with less. $4,000. Oh look, observatory. If I had Perkeo, that might do something. I can't get Perkeo. Even if I go in here. Oh, cryptid is good. Cryptid is delicious. Because we want a higher ratio of steel. But even if I can't get Perkeo. Oh, my temperance value is maxed out. Good justice. All of these. But yeah, what I'm looking for is more things to get me. Oh yeah, trading card was very valuable early on. I got Mime almost at the beginning of the run. And as well as DNA. So I had those very, very early. I was making copies of a gold. Yes, I will. I was making way too many copies of the gold red seal king that I had. So I was using trading card to delete everything else. I was holding on to 6s for 6 cents, but I ended up not needing it. Like, this is crazy. This usually you end up using 6 cents or seance to get yourself ectoplasm. You do all these things, and I just got it. Without any of the other fun stuff. Now I'm just looking at all these normally like salivatingly good jokers, and I'm like, nah, don't need them. Not what I'm here for. I'm picking up money if I see it, but you know what? Justice is good. Not as good as the others, but it means I can delete a gold card. Oh, death. Good. Good. Don't need that. Actually, probably could hold it. As I said, can't use Hangman. See, at the 6 cents, usually you're salivating for it, but I ended up just getting rid of all my 6s because I didn't need it anymore. Better to just... I don't know, hold on to them so I can block for comes. And I never needed Showman, which is often used to get your second copies of blueprints. I just got lucky that when I ripped the invisible, it copied blueprint twice instead of something detrimental like another Baron copy. Because you need to have copies of the jokers, of your copy jokers, because those are all your jokers. Oh, look at that. Isn't that cute? Somebody ban that bot that just tried to spam me. I know I'm dating 2 moderators in my chat. There's a folded wigwam Banivator bot. Just posted a link. You can go and ban that feller. Do me a big favor. There you are. Thank you, hun. Yeah, that's a Showman. Nah, no worries. The Showman, usually, as I said, usually an integral part of this run, but I never had a time when I had room for it. See, invisible. I got a lot of invisibles I couldn't take because I just didn't need any more. If it was a negative invisible, I could actually do something funny with that, but it has to be natural negative. Okay, one more roll. Oh, okay. One more roll. Can't use that, so I'm gonna sell this. I'm gonna buy this not for the round, but for afterwards, in case I get an Arcana pack. Next round, burglars in place. All my copy jokers are doing what they need to do. Ooh, negative. Okay, so yeah, I now have to spend all this money to get to the serpent again. That's why you need so much money in this game to do this. There we go. So I have to hit skip because if I can't get this without serpent's shenanigans. It's just not possible. Free standard mega pack. Oh, look at this nothing I'm gonna take. No whammies, no whammies. Funny. And select. 20 hands. And we go again. I do? That's hilarious. How's everybody doing? Are y'all well? Nice. Okay. It's just gonna be a lot of these dinging and bonging until we get to the magic number. Oh yeah, the storm. I'm in New York, and it meant that I had to go out and hurt my shoulder in groceries by hand instead of using the cart. Oh yeah, I love this too. It's so much fun. It didn't hurt that badly. I was pretty temperate with how much I picked up. But yeah, wasn't good. I am a giant woman. My giant wife! Oh, you're a VIP. Oh, right, because I haven't streamed since the last time. Yeah, I'm taking your VIP away, honey. Sorry. Now you're even more VIP. You're a very important moderator. No, not without mods. If you steal a gold card, it will become a steel card alone. Yeah, a lot of the runs like this end up living and dying by the vouchers, and I got really good timing on a lot of the vouchers and the jokers, and you know, I was able to manage my money really well. This is a very, very good seed. This is like the kind of seed I'd say, hey, if you want to try to do the seeded, you want to do it blind, you want to feel like you can do it and learn, this is a pretty good seed for it. Of course, after scoring Naneinf, I have to lose. Because, well, there's nothing after that. So, what'll end up happening is, the seed will go on live. And the only way to know if you are using a seed that you put in versus not is that, I believe it's the seed field is like red or something, if you entered the seed manually. And it's very possible also that I just messed up by focusing too hard on my money and ended up with not enough cards to Naneinf because of the lack of steel. I've only got, you know, this bit to go, and out of 200 cards in my deck, only a quarter of them are steel. Usually you'd want to have them be half or more by this point. So, it's not guaranteed. It's incredibly likely, with the money I have, it is incredibly likely, but it is not guaranteed. Numbers go beat bong. Yeah, exactly. Like, so one of the things that Raffle belabors, because chat was like, oh, but if you take this Joker, you get more points. There's a difference between increasing your score and increasing your score meaningfully. So, if you increase your score by enough to make the number bigger, fine, happy birthday to you. But if it doesn't get you one more win, it doesn't matter. If it doesn't get you one more round, one more placement in the you know, it doesn't get you one more round. If it doesn't get you one more round, it didn't increase your score meaningfully. Oh, you know it. But of course, I'm not trying to be a Bellatra score. I'm just trying to be me. Frollo! How you doing? I've got my soda in my hand. I'll drink my soda. It's seltzer water. Aww. Thank you for the sub to my beautiful, amazing boy girlfriend. Also known as my girl boyfriend. Also known as my partner. Thank you. Gildy. You're so nice. So you can definitely tell that this computer does not have a dedicated graphics card. Because it is starting to be angry. Okay, I can stretch. Yeah, I can do. Big stretchies. Oh, big stretch. Oh, big stretch. Oh. I'm lying down on a bed on my tummy. So I've got all the angles I can stretch at. Meow, 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 meow. Oh, big stretch. Oh! 1 second. Hi, honey. I'm currently streaming Balatro, me trying to succeed and clear the finish line with Naneinf.
Okay.
Would anyone like to say hi to my daughter, Nyx? Got people in the chat. There's no actual sound. It's just, you know.
Yeah.
Prolo says hi. Gilded Tongue says hi. Lily says hi. Oh, Jade says hi. She's hi, Nyx. Yeah. Right now I'm making the bing bong sound happen, and I'm trying to make number bigger than calculations are possible.
Okay. Yeah, I was just seeing if I was just online and like just looking at the thing that Proto forwarded to me. And I noticed that my mom was online, and I tried to call her. And she just,
I wouldn't.
Hung up on me.
I wouldn't.
I just gotta get that commissary money, you know?
Yeah. You don't need... Look, how much do you need?
I don't need any, I'm just trying to get...
Oh,
right.
right.
Hey,
I hear you.
Think smart.
Yeah, no, think smart. Okay, so we're gonna... Now we have to switch the mime over... We have to move the mime. Because it's the last hand. I've got to move the mime over to this position so that way it gets triggered by Brainstorm. I gotta get this Baron over here so that the three blueprints will trigger it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right. That's right, Jade. The only mom Nyx needs to talk to is us. So let's see. Do I have any of the purple seals in here? I want to get rid of those first and foremost. No, none of these are the purple seals. So, because I know I'm going to win anyway, I'm going to use Hangman. It's going to reduce the number of kings I have in my hand. But I'm not going to Naneinf anyway. And it's going to make it easier for me to Naneinf the next time. I'm going to use Death to copy the steel card. And I got 45. And I'm not going to Naneinf anyway, so instead of playing a gold card, I'm going to play a steel card for the extra $7 times 3. 7 times 3 is 21. And yeah, I'm going to play this hand. Everything's in place. Now that it's triggering, I'm going to move the Baron over so that way I can get all the money from the gold. See it, honey?
Yeah?
Mommy's making the number go big.
Alright, is that like a Fallout collab or something? Like, Fallout Boy?
Was that?
For the cards, Fallout Boy's on there.
Yes.
Is it like a collab between Fallout?
So yeah, the cards I'm using have Fallout. I'm using Among Us for the hearts.
Yeah?
And I'm using Slay the Princess for the spades.
Okay.
Iris, my boy girlfriend partner, says, puffs up chest. Since we're their chosen trans family, that makes us trans parents. Turns invisible.
Yeah.
So obviously you're not going to say anything confidential while I'm streaming to Twitch, but
Obviously not. I was just like, are you like a gamer or something? I haven't seen any of your streams.
oh yeah, no, of course I am. Look at that. Look at me. I'm a PNG tuber with lots of PNGs. On this computer, I don't have my whole setup right going.
But you're kind of just showing me the laptop camera right now.
Oh, I am right. Sorry about that. So I'm using my. I didn't want to set all the other ones up, so I'm just using my Gigantamax Oozaru form.
Okay.
PNG tuber, because that way I'm giant woman. Because I'm making giant numbers, so I should be giant woman.
Yes.
Ah, well, you're gonna be in them in the future.
Yeah.
We're gonna have so many collabs. You know, bring your daughter to work day.
Yeah.
Hey,
How many followers do you have on Twitch anyways?
I have some. I don't know. I've never count. I have emotes and stuff,
Yeah.
but I've never counted my followers.
I mean, you could check like right now.
On this computer, there's no dedicated graphics card. It's barely holding together running Balatro and streaming it.
I mean, you could also
I could also check later.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Gigantamax Oozaru. Tyra said, thank you, I'll be here all week. They can't get me out of the vents. And now all the money in the world to keep looking for more, ways to turn my gold into steel, because I kinda made too many gold cards and I need more steel. I gotta have 44 steel cards to win, to make number break.
Yeah.
But
So the way that there's like this weird glitch on the thing where like you call from like from the messages into the numbers. You have to do the
don't worry about it. Maltramac donated a total of 50, so it's just
okay.
I only put on half so far. And with any luck, this is all we're gonna need for the, and look, I'm happy to have you here, because this is either this is a high score number for me, but not Naneinf, or you're here for my big moment. So I'm really happy. I'm gonna move the burglar back to the first position so we don't heck up. Cash out, and we got a negative hanging Chad. It does nothing meaningful for our score, but it's cute. Makes time. Yeah, oh yeah. I am. It's gonna make this take longer, because there's now gonna be more animations. Reroll glut. We want this because we want as many rerolls as possible. So, reroll. Now what we're looking for is another invisible. Why couldn't the invisible be negative? That would have been amazing. Because if you get a negative invisible, you actually can use it. The stipulation is you then overflow the number of jokers in your hand.
Yeah.
So you'll have like 12 out of 11 jokers. It is ba-la-la-la-la-la. You have too many jokers in your hand, so you can't buy anymore. For any reason, you can't even buy a negative joker. But I have all the jokers I need, so having one more of a joker, of one of those jokers bugged, is just as good. So, reroll. I can buy a justice to maybe break a gold. Actually, that could, gold. Glass plus ballot. Hanging chat. That could actually get me closer to Naneinf by itself. Oh, fool. We want the fool. We buy and use because right now the death is in the fool.
You're saying words that I don't understand because I haven't played the lecture yet.
Oh, this is literally end game. This is like the endest end game you could have in Balatro. And there's a chariot. So I want the steel card. And then we hit next round. And now we re-roll the boss blind until we get the serpent, because the serpent's the only... I'll lose to the small blind, I'll lose to the big blind, but I can beat the serpent and nothing else.
Yeah.
So that's why I have to do this before Anti-32, because Anti-32 you only get the major boss blinds. And there's nothing I can do to beat the major boss blinds. It's literally impossible. Serpent. There we go. This is a serpent. Every time you play or discard, you always draw 3 cards.
Yep.
So skip. And burglars where burglar be? And we go again. Oh, I got a good number of look. I got a good number of steel cards in my hand this time. So that's hopeful. 20 hands is nonsense. It can get higher, Prolo.
Yeah.
It can get higher. So how are you doing?
Good.
That's good. My screen just went blank because I didn't touch it recently enough. Can you hear me at all?
I can hear you, yeah.
You can hear me. I'm just going to be forever blinking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fun.
That's fun. So yeah. This is hopeful. I've got 18 more hands to play.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're...
Just, hang up and just come back.
No worries.
Yeah, I'll come back in a second.
Okay.
Yep. Be back in a second.
Bye. It is for sure, except I messed up my, the number of gold cards I made. So, Cam, I have my ratio of gold cards to steel cards is, I have for every one steel card, I have about 3 steel cards. Sorry, for every one steel card, I have about 3 gold cards. That's a problem when I'm trying to get, when I have 200 gold cards. So what I need to do is just hope for good draws. I can still win, I just need to spend every single one of my non-winning hands from here on out doing my best to correct that mistake. I got DNA super early. I got Mime super early, so, and everything just lined up by itself.
Okay.
But yeah. So anything happening on your front?
Not really, it's just waiting, more waiting, 3 days of waiting.
Yeah.
Still need to reach out to the witnesses.
Yeah.
All that fun stuff. Or not witnesses, people who will testify in my favor, hopefully.
Yeah. Well, all we want's the truth. And, and if, as you know, Mama believes in restorative justice, no matter what. So, as long as they don't screw you over, it's gonna, you know, at the end of the day, you fight for our truth.
Yeah.
And if they do, well, you didn't plead, you're gonna only plead innocent, so maybe fight it some other day. Like a warrior.
Yep.
Yeah, this run, I started this run like 2 p.m. 1:30. With obviously taking breaks to take care of stuff. And I was planning on just like doing a couple practice runs and then doing some art. Turns out I didn't get a chance to do any art since then.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna actually have to go because I have an appointment with the doctor that was supposed to start at 7, and then I said, give me an hour, and it's now been an hour.
Okay, yeah, I'll call you before,
Call me before bed.
Actually, yeah, it's gonna roll up, actually. I'll end call here.
Okay, bye. That was my daughter, Nix, everybody. She's wonderful. She's having difficulties. She is lovely. She's a wonderful kid. Aww. Thanks, Jade. I can't. One of these days, Jade, you're just gonna have to be ready for one of these days. I'm gonna slip, and I'm gonna say your real name online somewhere, and it's just gonna happen. I'm sorry. So far, so good. But let's just be prepared. Okay, ads are about to start. It's gonna take more than 3 minutes for me to get through this. Prolo, sleep, please. You deserve it. This will be a VOD, I promise. You were here, so good. I'm glad you were here. And stock out Stardust. I've got so much Stardust, and I've got so much other important things to do. I've actually did not do the Spotlight Hour at all. For somebody who's as obsessed with Pokemon Go as I am, I'll take my seltzer water. For someone as obsessed with Pokemon Go as I am, that's surprising, but my daughter is my real priority. You know, much more important than Pokemon Go. Stretching. Stretching. Hi, Prolo. Thank you. Oh. The last thing I would ever want to do is die straight. Oh, no, that's not happening. Oh yeah, this computer is like, please no. Why are you doing this here? Why didn't you set up your desktop computer? Why didn't you do all that extra work and set up your desktop computer so that way I don't have to suffer this indignity? Yeah, I know. Aww. ProBook, I got you from the garbage. You're an 8th generation i5 that is compatible with Windows 11. I put an SSD that I also got out of the garbage in you because I don't need to worry about the data I'm storing on you. You'll be fine. It's not like I paid anything for you. So yeah, I'm anticipating a phone call in a few minutes. I will mute my microphone, speak to my therapist for a few minutes, and yeah. But yeah, I've been streaming for an hour. Yeah. And you know, people actually like download mods to make this go faster, but this is completely unmodded. No Brainstorm mod, no Saturn mod, none of that. What do you think, my lovely Splatsune? Do you think I'm ready for playing Balatro in Archipelago? Yeah. I mean, first you have to mod your iOS. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, it has opinions. Yes, we should. Okay. Sure, and all these are red seals, none of these are not. I mean, I am dating an expert at setting up Archipelago seeds and servers and stuff. I think we'll just have to tap our lover to get us all set up. Yeah, those are nice, except like, if I have that mod, then what other mods do I have? Check him PC. I'm not gonna... I wouldn't dream of cheating. Okay. Oh, you do. You can set up my APs. You know what? Guilty? I like that. I like that a lot. You can have the Red Queen. Okay, so to prevent self-destruction, we're going to move the Mime here. And the Baron here right now. And, okay, so, do we have any purple seals in here? Because those need to go. No. So this and this, we are going to death. But I have more partners than that. Well, unless you mean, like, actually make new jokers for everybody. I would actually like that. Alright, chariot you. And we're going to take the leftmost. We're going to justice you. Now everybody cross your fingers that if this doesn't Naneinf, that this breaks. Okay? Copies in place. Mime twice. Baron 4 times. Let's go. Ooh, I like that. Oh, Oozaru, so Archipelago is a program that allows people to network to a server and all play games within the same world, and their stuff is scattered between. So if you and I were playing Archipelago and I was playing Pokemon Crystal and you were playing Super Metroid, for example, I could defeat Whitney and unlock your Morph Ball. And then you can, you can go to, you know, the Power Bombs of Shame in Lore and Orfair and find my HM03 Surf. So we need to cooperate to beat the game. You see how the number's getting real big. Let me, just in case this isn't enough, of course, I want to make sure that I maximize my money. Oh, it's struggling. Oh, well, at least I know I didn't lose the round. And that's before doubling. Or halving and multiplying. Kinda, yes. Except you can also play exactly that. You can play SMZ3 and find more things for other people. You can do solo and add as many... Oh! Hey, so do you think it was a good idea that I picked up that glass, that justice card and that natural, that negative, I had to take the negative skip. I didn't have a choice. If I didn't take the negative skip, I would have lost. And it gave me, look at that. It gave me the what? Hey, look, there's no, like, number. Okay. Look at that. Somebody clip that, please. I did it. I did it. No hand holding, no guides, just I did it. Question is, how do we want to die? Because one thing I'm not going to do, because I don't have the Perkeo set up for that or any of that, right? because I don't have Perkeo to do so, I flubbed the run earlier. This is my third full attempt. The first one I flubbed a play, and with Perkeo, it was basically guaranteed. I had Perkeo and the Baron Mime combo. Plenty of Plutos, all that. And I flubbed it by not playing right, and I missed by the discriminator. I had the right number of E's, the discriminator was not high enough. I flubbed it. And the second one, I just never found Burglar. Oh, thanks, hon. I never found Burglar in the entire run between Anti-24 and Anti-32. Want to do it again, but like at half speed? No, let's not. But yeah, Naneinf. Thank you, hon. I have 100% of the collection. Yeah, I can't, oh yeah, I was gonna look at that to see my, so I can't beat my highest round and highest ante without this plus Perkeo. So, let's say we see what kind of negatives we get. Let's just look at the shop. See if anything funny happens in the shop. So Perkeo is a legendary joker that takes the contents of your, takes one of the random cards in your, planets, tarots, etc. inventory up here, and gives you a negative duplicate of it. Observatory gives you 0.25 molt times the number of these planets you have up there. They're the same flavor as your played hand. So it could be that's with Perkeo. There's like a million ways to get Naneinf. Without Perkeo, it's very, very limited, and you're basically stuck to Plasma Deck for its rules of you balance the chips and molt, and then you multiply them. So the number is really even like 20 or 30 chips plus 5.32 to the E200. It's balanced out between the two, so it's just like 2.5 E200 times 2.5 E200, and suddenly you're multiplying, 200 zeros, 2.5 with 200 zeros times 2.5 with 200 zeros. That's a lot of zeros. That's a bigger number than anyone could ever dream to calculate. That shoots on so far beyond what you need to score. Just win. So you don't need to get that high. You just have to get close enough so that you pass the magic 308 number. We're just gonna spend down, look and see what we any fun negatives that we get. This money that we got. Take it with us when we go. You should. Oh yeah, that's the magic DNA. You know what? Why not? That's what we'll do. I'm going to show you why you need to switch over to burglar when you do this. That's what I'm going to do with this. Because that way I'm doing some teaching. I'm doing a teaching lesson at the same time as doing this. You can see exactly why I had to switch. Right? So, next round, I'm going to re-roll. It's going to be much faster, okay? Trust me. Because we're not going to have 20 hands. Okay, we're going to skip, select. Alright. And we're going to discard our 4 hands. Discard. 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 We're going to death this. It is a lot of golds. And we're going to copy the DNA a bunch of times. Right? Play a hand. Boom, 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 boom. Now we only have 4 hands to do. You see, we're up to 21. And we need 45. You'll see why, just to show you just that, like, that's not going to do it. Okay, and this glitch is going to be permanent until the end of this run. Glitch for like status symbol. Thank you. Okay. Now we switch this here, here. See, this is the kind of numbers I was pushing in my last run that got to this point, where I just couldn't find, no matter how much money I spent, how many times I re-rolled the shop, I could not find burglar. I just couldn't. And I got to anti-32, and, well, when you're at anti-32, with, DNA is not enough to pass the boss. No matter what you do. So, everything's in place. And burglar you can't even use, so... Play the hand. Yeah, no, literally, here goes nothing. Compared to what we just did, this is a pittance. But it's a good way to example to show, like, I came into this having just found, I had literally just found the Baron in the shop and started upstream. You know, I found the Baron in the shop. I tested to see if I had, you know, if I had everything in the right spot. Scored E255, started stream. So, you didn't get to see the lead up to it. And I think from now on, if I am going to be doing unseated Naneinf runs like these, I am definitely going to be doing it streamed. There's no point in me tackling anything else in this game without streaming it. There's just no point. Because I have beaten the game. I can play other decks I can do a run to wake myself up. This game is wonderful for helping me wake up. But I do get obsessed sometimes and get into the shower a little later than I should. Thank you. Yeah, I'm sorry I've not been streaming that much this in 2025 as much as I wanted to. It just it couldn't happen. I couldn't get around to it. I had too much to do and too much stress, and my wonderful partners, all of them, got me through the year. Total misery otherwise. But if so, yeah, my fiance's in the chat. All these wonderful people are here. Yeah, we're still going, but the thing is, I didn't Naneinf. You know, and the number is going to keep getting higher and higher. So yeah, I want to see what fun. I'm just going to spend down all my money and lose. Okay? I'll show you what happens. Reroll. I want to spend every single cent I have, and I want to see what negatives I get. Only because I found the DNA did I decide to show that one off. See how many cards I can have up there with this money I earned myself. I mean, this run started with Vagabond. Like I was using Vagabond to get my gold card, gold on my red seal. Yes. Well, think of it this way. Every Hermit card that I buy is a free reroll. When you consider that I'm now $22 per reroll. $0.06. Usually a key component of these runs. Like, super vital. And yet, just wasn't even purchased to this run. I didn't buy it once. Not even to, oh, well, I guess no, literally the 6s in my deck were the last cards to be turned into kings. Because I realized I don't need them. You're not gonna give me any fun negatives? Temperance is $50. That's the free reroll right there. I just want to see what fun negatives we get on the way out, as the reroll cost just gets higher and higher. Hey, Bean. I could try to go for the Bean Bug glitch in Anti-32. But no, I don't think I will. That's half a reroll right there. Oh no, a third of a reroll at this point. Huh? This ain't gonna do me any good. Roundy, how you doing? I just want to see some fun negatives, because we got the Naneinf. I just want to see what this money gets me. I'm doing good. Still worried about my daughter, but she's got hope. She even was here for a little bit on the stream. Yeah. I didn't even unlock all the planet cards. I never played a I never played a, what is it called? A flush house, that's the name of it. Bottom, Yeah, so the planets that you can unlock from just rolling them. You have to play that hand in order for them to appear in the shop, so it doesn't flood you with technically impossible hands, according to the game at the beginning. And this is completely unmodded. Yep, it goes over 100, folks. Hologram is a great card. Much earlier in the game. It does not do anything when you're up here. Ooh, love that. These rerolls are getting super expensive. Bring down the price a little bit. Oh, look at that golden banana. Look at that. Oh, that is gorgeous. Look how gorgeous that is. Oh. I think I'll just take that with me. Burglar. Hey, you want a Naneinf again? We could just Naneinf again. You want to be here for another hour? Anyone want to do that? Anyone who missed it? Because that's all we need. Burglar right there. Notice how long it took for me to get to Burglar? Okay, show of hands. Does anyone else want me to Naneinf for a second time? I'll do it. Okay, that's enough for me. Sorry, banana. I need this. Next round. Now I need to hope that I have enough rerolls left. Reroll, 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 reroll. Yeah, you saw that. I went from 10,000 money to 2,000 money in order to get Burglar again. Now does it make sense that I went from ante 24, ante 32 with all the money I had then and didn't find it once? While also having to still re-roll the boss blind until I get Serpent again. There we go. Joker in his place. Skip. Oh, that's... Okay, actually, that's really good. Because +3 hand size next round. Oh yeah. Why would it ever forgive you? Okay, let's go. I'm going to just mute for a little bit and you know, fix some, call my therapist, have my therapy session. Won't even aw, honey, sleep well, okay? I love you. Take care of yourself. Get that nap in. Make sure you hydrate. I love you. But yeah, I'm gonna call my therapist now while we're just burning these hands down. And that's therapy done. Sorry about that. I got a good egg as my therapist, so I don't have to worry about like oh, these are red seals. You know, he takes good care of me. Thank you. Sorry for the silence. So we put Mime here. Now we put, so Roundy, we're not trying to win yet. We need to get a certain hand size to get a high enough score to Naneinf. So we can win, but we can't win well enough. It's the same thing where you intentionally sabotage your score in order to get more money, or grind more levels in planets, or get all kinds of other things. So we really do not want to win. But now we have 50 cards in our hand. All these steals. And make sure none of these are purple seals. And let's see if this is enough. Oh, and Gildy, thank you for the donation. Ah, oh, sweetheart, what did you do to me? So as people know, I've been taking care of my newly adopted daughter, and donations to her directly help her survive post-incarceration. And donations to me I've been taking specifically for, well, the ability to call her. Be able to be on the phone with her. Yeah, $20. That's another comfortable day. Another full comfortable day of phone calls with Nyx. I cannot tell you how important that is. And if she is convicted, I'm gonna need a lot more of those. Just to, as you said, I need to be here for her. I need to talk to her every day, filling her up with hope. You know, sharing the world with her, making sure she remembers that just because she's had 18 or 19 really, really bad years does not mean that the next 70 aren't going to be the most amazing years of her life. Because they will be. And when she gets out, she can get to New York, get her high school diploma if she needs it. Probably need it. If she needs to work to get her charges reversed, we'll do what we can. Enlist her grandma to help her. And yeah. No, we need to move this over so we get the most money out of this. I'm a mom. You know, I might have always wanted to give birth, and that's just, you know, even as a young kid, that might not be feasible or possible with the technology we have. Oh! Would you look at that again? I'm being all weepy, and we Naneinf'd again. The extra hand size voucher helped. The hand size skip, that helped. Yeah, that's 2 Naneinfs in this run. And that after fudging so badly my my steel to gold ratio. I didn't just do it once, I did it twice. I got re-triggers on Sock and Buskin and Hanging Chad, so. And look at that, my money's coming back up. Want to do it a third time? But I love my partners. I'm lucky to have parents that accept me. And I love my daughter. We can do it one more time. That's the maximum. We can't do it 2 more times. So let's do it one more time. See, you can't find justice first, just to make it safe. Let's see, what's the, what are the skips we got here? Yeah, useless. Okay, we wanted that. That's faster. I use this mouse. I've got my MX Master 4 here. Oh, that was a justice. I shouldn't have. Whatever. I can find another one. Back to back. Go, Gildy. Enjoy your work, okay? Thank you, hon. Love you. Thank you. I really appreciate that. You need about $300, $300 to $600 to do it. And just give it to me. No, we're just gonna have to roll with it. Because we need enough to actually roll to it. Thank you. Oh, it's deep. It's deep in here. Oh, did I get it at the start? Yeah, so this is what can happen. You can get one round, you get it at the start of the roll, and then you can get it at the end of the roll on the next one, and then you're just like rolling through every single blind twice. Nope. No luck. Okay. I might draw the glass again. It's still in here somewhere, I think. Or did it break? I don't think it broke. It's so hard to see. Oh, there's the purple seal. I need a controller to, like, whatever. That's a good GIF you just sent me. Bottom. I'm surprised I've not dropped a single frame. I'm really glad for that. Despite this thing not being designed. No. This is definitely not a machine optimized for what I'm doing to it. Not by a long shot. True. Pretty good for something I fished out the trash. Okay. Oop, oop. Number go up. Number go up too high. Boop, boop. I hope everyone's doing well. Okay. Welcome back, everyone. Oh, it's struggling. It is struggling. Move the Mime. Move the Baron. I don't know if this will be enough to Naneinf. I'm gonna throw a Magician on here. Why not? Okay. Jokers are in place. I did not draw this glass card, and I don't even know if I still have it. It might have shattered the first time I used it. But everything's in place. Ready? Go. No matter what, this is the last hand I can play that will win. It is literally the last time I can win a round with this setup. There's no false hopes. There's no, it's too late to pivot to, Perkeo. I couldn't get enough, planets to make up the difference. Nope. For this build, anti-32 is a hard wall. Okay. Yep. You're right. About 127 though. $138, I think. 139, 140, 141, 2, 3, 4. Look, I did not Naneinf. I only Naneinf twice. I did not hat trick. But look at that. That's a big number. But I got it. Best hand. So the thing is, if you quit out and load the profile again, load the game again, it'll crash. Because your current high score will not be recorded because it can't be. So it just crashes the game. No, there are 39 antes. Ante 39 asks you to also Naneinf, but you cannot score Naneinf. The reason this build can't go past Ante 32 is because it can't beat the boss. Oh look, that's a lot of molt. So if you look here, right, we're now in a multiple of 8 boss blind, which means I have to face one of the big bosses, the super bosses. I have no choice. You can't roll it away. There is nothing in this shop whatsoever that can change that. Burglar? Doesn't matter. I can play 20 hands, but my hand size is not going to grow any larger than it is when it starts. 180. That's more than I can score using DNA. If I see a DNA, I can show you. Make this one last bit of educational. If I see a DNA, I'll show you. If I don't see a DNA, well, we'll die another way. It's funny, I switched back and forth. You know, Bean Bug plus 5 hand size, not gonna be good enough. Right? Like, look, if this first skip was for hand size, and I got a lot of Diet Cola, and I mean a lot of Diet Cola, and then I got a hand size Joker to replace Burglar with, well, but that's not a card in this. But like there are ways, but one of the things is to get past, I would have to have the first reward be hand size skip to get 3 cards per hand size thing, and then I would need a lot of Diet Soda, and then I would need to end on a Joker that gives me more hand size, such as Turtle Bean. I have to end on that. That's not gonna happen. Because it can't. Because I've already, I already know that the first one's not that. Oh, I'm not holding on to Burglar because that's gonna take another hour just to get through the, animations. If I can find a DNA, I'll do that for you. Oh, look! Shortcut. Literally impossible for me to use, by the way, because I don't have the ability to, I think it'd be kind of hard to play straight. There's too much of a gay bar in here. Oops, all kings. You're damn right we are. Well, hey, you know what? The Idol is a really, really good card for scoring a lot of points. Flush 5s are really good. I can do that. Why not? Oh, it's not going to do anything. Almost done, honey. Almost done. Oh, I'll take this. Skip. Skip. Put this here. Select. You know what card we can't play? We can't play a straight. Oh, we can't play a straight. So here we are. The Idol. Each played King of Hearts 2 times Molt. It's pretty good. Pretty good, isn't it? Actually, technically more per than Baron. It's not gonna win, but I do have. Oh, I do have Sock and Buskin. So this goes here. And this goes here. How silly can we make this indeed? Let's go. I don't think we're going to make E180. And we'll know if we will or not firsthand. Yeah. E63. That's not halfway there. That's not a third of the way there. I might as well have scored literally 1 point. Oh, just a few. Just a few dozen orders of magnitude short. Like about 10 dozen orders of magnitude short. Okay. 3, 4. Boop. This is a fun way to go, though. Like, of all the ways to go out, this is a pretty fun one. While we are scoring in vain, I will look for somebody to rage to. We got a ping here. Thank you for the GGs. Really appreciate that. Yep, that's true. That's what we call going down with dignity. Get your 07s in chat. And salute a damn good run. Oh, wait, that was print screen. I want to alt print screen. Alt print screen? Edit, wait, no, let me copy that. That's a seed right there. If you want to, I hit copy, right? Paste. It's not pasting. Key E136. Is that KXR? KXR. That is your seed. If you want to do this run for yourself, see it from the beginning. Meanwhile, I think I will hop onto my Twitch app on my phone, see who's live. On my following list. Yeah. Could have done more. Just didn't. Who all is on? Let's see who I want to pray. Okay. Let's go back to the top. Now that everyone's loaded. Any of the people I'm following doing anything extremely important or interesting? Looking for like ones that might be doing like things that are good for like subathons or yeah, but Nash doesn't stream RDA to Twitch, right? I'm trying to do a Twitch raid. Yeah. Oh no, it's not a Monday, so I'm not working, so I'll probably swing over there. Okay. This doesn't look like anything there. Anything super special. And you know what? Kylie is doing VTuber anniversary, 5th year. So I'm gonna do, this is the if you have a sub or have access to that emote somehow, is it a sub or is it following? Yeah, it's a sub emote. So if you have that emote, that's your raid message. And then what is it? Windows that, right? That gets me the emojis. And I want to look up DNA. I want to look up Adam. And then okay. This is your raid message if you do not have a subscription. We're going to raid into Kaye, third day of their VTuber anniversary, 5-year anniversary as being a VTuber. KYLLIER. So I want you to, treat that little friend there, right? A little kobold friend. They're playing some games, celebrating their anniversary. Thank you everyone for stopping by. Let's dedicate this run to my daughter Nyx and to my 6 partners, Gabi, Malkin, Jade, Tyrus, Dizzy Bell, and Splatsune. Yeah. And more than ever, it's very important. Fight! Fight to save the world. Everyone you can help in any small way. If you can do that, if we can all do that, then we truly will save the world. Thanks for watching.
Double blade. Let's go. Hello there, Fusion Warrior. Hi. Welcome in, Raiders.